Oh god, no, not that one. This one. That was painful, but I loved it. Anyway, I can undo that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BSRaven as always, and we are back with Deadly Premonition. Last time, holy shit.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
So yeah, last time people fucking died. And this time, shit's weird. Oh god. Suddenly it's feeling very Lost Woods in here. Okay, that's locked. Huh!
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
What? I mean, I think I know who it is. Oh, it's locked. Huh?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Well, I don't have any options.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
What just happened? Ah.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
This was not what I was expecting to end that dot to have. Saw it coming. Man, this piano is loud. What the? Ah. What is going on? What's in today's coffee?
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
York.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
York.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come.
Huh.
Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
Bean me.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Damn it, York. Everything is back to normal. That's right, I did find the shotgun.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
He's got a point.
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean.
Whoops.
As clean as the sheets in this hotel.
I didn't realize I was doing a radio show for like 10 minutes.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Well, because it's been a radio show for like 10 minutes, you missed a jump scare. That's probably for the best. But it was so obvious ahead of time that I didn't even flinch.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I
Thomas?
haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he
Yeah,
has
that's
my blessing.
not a bad idea.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
York's got a point.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
I'll be right back. I am apparently in demand.
No, check the taps keep going up. I'll check the water. Done. I need to put my finger under the water.
Oh, I'm checking the boiler.
Yeah. It's dropping again.
Yeah.
It should stay hot. I have. Don't reset it while it's running.
On up again. Got an error.
What?
Got an error.
What error?
E20.
What does the E20 error say? Says on the front panel. Yeah, what does it say? Right. What's the boiler name? Chromax Company. Right. Come with us. Knock me light off as you go.
This might take a little longer than expected. We're having some problems with the water boiler. problem. Identified. That's the problem. Well, that's a development. That is very definitely a development. So, our heating system is knackered. Hello.
Hey, nerd.
Soon to be a very chilly nerd because the heating system is knackered.
Yep, just heard that.
We know
You'll be fine.
what the problem is at least, so we can call up the landlord and go, help!
You'll be fine. You don't need a heating system.
We're due a cold snap. We're gonna need it.
Nah. Just wrap up in blankets.
I can't use a keyboard wrapped up in blankets.
BS.
Trust me, if I tried...
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach. Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
No, but you're gonna tell
It
me
was
anyway.
in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Yeah, no, my desk is... Because of the way my desk got knackered, trying to use a blanket whilst on the keyboard is asking for trouble.
You'll be fine.
I mean, when I'm streaming this game, I definitely will be. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Yeah, Alan Wake did not turn my PC into a space heater. This game does.
Why?
It's so badly ported.
All you have to do is, just leave this game on pause. Like, the entire winter. No problem, right?
One problem. I'm changing games on Tuesday.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean you can't leave it on pause.
It might. It depends on what I'm moving to on Tuesday. I don't know yet. I was going to ask the devs of Ghost Runner for a free copy because it comes out on my birthday, but... Well, 505 Games don't listen to people. So, F. Because that would have been a perfect stream game.
You know what?
Huh?
There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside. It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
I can't even argue with York on that. Punk rock was one of the most notable moments of the 20th century. I mean, it influenced a hell of a lot of stuff.
It sure did.
Shit, and a lot of those were influenced by, like, Metallica as well.
Yep.
And then Metallica was influenced by the punk bands.
If there's one thing this game does have, it's pretty good music.
Yeah. It's just a shame that doesn't...
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
It's just a shame this game doesn't seem to have much music, though. What is there is really good, but man, I wish there was more.
You know, that actually makes me hungry.
The seeing the ham.
Ham is good.
Ham is good. Stingy bastard make me pay to use his phone.
Money is your anchor, Vincent, you know.
Oh god, he's locked the door behind me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
I don't like that guy. What? Nope. You know what?
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
You know what? Crazy old rich guy. Crazy old rich guy.
Probably had to do that to unlock the door.
Yeah, but still, crazy old rich guy. Oh, what's this? Three, 5, and 6.
Yeah, that's going to be important.
Another
You
phone.
know it. Drawing room.
3, 5, 6. That looks like the door I want to go into.
Oh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Don't do a scare card. Jesus. And suddenly we've gotten very Resident Evil. While I'm here, I think I should actually do shave.
Yes, let's shave without a mirror. Brilliant.
Yes. I want 3, 5, and 6. I think it was 6.
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
3, 5, and 6.
Let's just
It
double.
was definitely 3, 5, and 6.
Yeah. 3, 5, and 6. Okay. But it never hurts to double check. That's 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh. Gimme. And this will be 5.
Should have double checked.
It lets me see before I pick the umbrella up, so...
So we have 3, 5, and 6.
We have 3, 5, and 6.
Now the question is, where is that useful?
The 3 statues outside. These guys. You want 3. You want 5. And you will
You
want
want
6.
Nice.
Gotta give the old man credit. He's definitely got some pretty good security going on here. Right then. Coffee. Actually, it looks more like a teapot, so tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I don't like this guy.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
That's a problem.
Yeah, I don't recall red tea or anything like that. Not the last time I found it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place. More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
Crowded, quiet, cold sensation.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Cold, quiet.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach? It must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see?
Yeah.
So let's get going to the graveyard.
I was about to say it was the graveyard.
Yeah. Kinda mad I didn't think of that sooner. But first, I have a detour I want to make. That is the bar. Oh, the milk barn's on the way. Good. Almost crashed it.
Gotta love the overuse of scare cords in this game.
Game?
I don't think that's the way you go.
That is, in fact, not the way back to town. Oh, I see. It's dumped me back at the parking lot.
So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing? And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me. As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship. I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem. You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach? Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Speed. Airtime. That was an underwhelming impact.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember? I know. I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with either. But we've got 3 victims now. And we need to prevent that number from becoming 4.
Yes, but before that, we need to make a stop at the store. Because if my gut is right, Keith is going to have something we definitely want.
Yo, dude.
Yes, he does!
What does
Hey,
he have?
man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean 1 or 2 ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
So what were you looking for in the book for?
Every now and then,
This map?
a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now. The head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon. You know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
But that's fine. I'll do it. Buy some of these. Oh, it gave me all three, okay. Hot dog! Curses. Now, I'm going in here for a reason. I want this one. While I'm here, eat the donut. At least I can understand why root beer wakes Bjork the hell up. It's simple. It tastes so terrible that his brain is like, no, make it stop.
So, Robbo, I've been thinking about the parts of the game I have seen, right?
Yeah?
And they keep commenting on a scar on his face, the people, right?
Yep.
But he doesn't seem to have one, or at least not one very visible.
It's very visible, it's just very small. It's on his left cheek. Again. I'll be right back. I guess there's kind of an emergency with that. It's eaten. I don't even have bulbs.
Is that doing it's making a noise every now and again? Keeps doing it.
Yeah. But if you want a bulb in the hallway, where are the bulbs?
Yeah, well.
This game is bloody cursed. So, because of the whole boiler kerfuffle, I'm gonna have to cut stream.
What?
I am basically, I thought, you know, we'll call about the boiler tomorrow. Except, I forgot we are a priority tenant.
Ah.
So, we are getting a repairman at the house anytime within the next 6 hours.
So when he shows up, you have to stop.
I have to stop now because I still need to be able to hear the door.
Wow.
This game is bloody cursed.
Okay.
Better today than tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow. Sorry about that, folks, but, well, things broke, and because of the plague, I have to be there. hiding. Maybe. Maybe. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name's been BSRaven as always. Sorry for cutting this at literally the 1 hour mark. Thanks for dropping by, Aris. It does mean a lot to have somebody here. And until next time, take care.